Hello, my name's Chris and I'm here today to talk to you about portfolio advice. If you're interested in studying art and design or media after school or college, then there's lots of things to take into consideration. The best way to start is to find out what type of portfolio you need. If you check on all UCA's course web pages, it will give you lots of information about what portfolios are required for particular courses here at UCA. So when prepping your portfolio, it needs to be about you, your individual. It needs to convey who you are. Most portfolios are 16 to 20 pieces of work, particularly if they're in a traditional black portfolio. Most students will have quite a lot of work when they start, and editing down to those 16 and 20 pieces of work is absolutely essential. Look at what you definitely want to put into a portfolio, the things that you're not quite sure about, and the things that you definitely don't want to put in. You might be a painter, you might be a sculptor, you may make things out of textile. That needs to really come across in your portfolio. There are lots and lots of different strategies that you could use. Try and think about it as a piece of music. So you might have impact pieces at the beginning and an impact piece at the end, but in the middle it can be quite soft and quite quiet. So if you're someone who wants to put together a portfolio that has lots of different elements to it, and that can also be helped in the way that you design that portfolio. You need to really consider about how you put yourself into the portfolio. Read through all your project briefs, get yourself really well prepared for when you come to interview. You want to make sure that you are concise and quite focused. Taking some time to really think about its contents is the most useful part. You want to try and think about sketchbooks and journals. Sketchbooks are really personal, they're often really quite raw. Do you want to do small scale, large scale, a mixture of all those things? So try to always show that you have a huge amount of variety in that portfolio. UCA offer a variety of different workshops and opportunities to build on that expertise, so you can explore a variety of different materials, different approaches and different set of technologies to enhance and really build upon your portfolio. So just keep thinking about how you might put ideas together. If you're a media student, then perhaps the natural thing is screen-based. Think about putting things on blogs. If you're a painter, then you'll probably have quite a lot of other things which might be three-dimensional. Include your drawing as well, and we want to see examples of that. You really need to have a kind of consistent theme. If you can keep it consistent and concise and quite fluid at the same time, don't create any type of confusion within the portfolio, keep it laid out really simply. It's always great to see outcomes, but the journey that the students go on is always the best bit to see. So how you document and how you develop those ideas are the elements that I'm interested in seeing. When you come to interview, be prepared that you might need to talk about your work as well. So do a little bit of research, go back through your project briefs. Don't forget you have your sketchbooks to refer back to. So when you actually come to interview, you really are quite aware of the things that are in your portfolio.